I'm very behind, I'm sorry. Camping Fun is a very recent horror short released in 2020, and as many short films tend to, it flew under the radar of major audiences. Currently it's available on YouTube, uploaded by its director Thomas Burke, and freely available for your delectation, but would you even want to, even so? Well, I definitely think you should. Burke did a good job of compressing what feels like an hour and a half of horror into a sweet 13 minutes. All the aspects you'd expect from a full production are here. Character intro, establishing shot, foreshadowing, exploration, first contact, internal conflict, subplot, exacerbation, twist, climax, and resolution. It really is quite a ride to be taken on, but like I said, it's an entire feature worth of story compressed into 13 minutes. It moves so ridiculously fast, it's actually kind of funny on occasion, but it's definitely an entertaining ride to be on. The title doesn't entirely make sense because the characters aren't actually camping, but I suppose it's better than the original title, Untitled Found Footage Horror Film. So what is the story? 4 friends are vacaying in summery Stockdale, Texas, where they'll be staying at an abandoned farm. They'll be drinking, swimming, and maybe running from homicidal outback cult number 57. It's not exactly Shakespeare, I have no idea what the cult is even about, but it doesn't actually matter. What matters is they're all in danger and the camera captures what happens to them. Kind of. Even though the film starts with a warning about its content, it's not a graphic movie. It implies a lot of horrible things happening with shaky camera movement and background noises and other clever editing tricks that makes it feel like a worse movie than it is, but it holds up. It's nothing original, but it's very well done. Speaking of editing and camera movements, it takes advantage of the simple fact that there isn't a lot of reason to keep the camera rolling all the time, only capturing the exact moments necessary to tell a story without the unnecessary fluff. That means there isn't a lot of time for tense, quiet moments, but there is enough going on for that to not matter. It also makes the footage come off as staged, so I don't mind the very stylized credits and the opening sequence. Got nothing too onerous to say about the setting and characters. The setting was utilized well enough, with a lot of variety in where they filmed, so it didn't feel too stationary despite being mostly filmed in a rural villa. The actors do a decent enough job, even if a few lines don't land too well, but in their defense, the dialogue is written to be quick, to the point, and very awkward to tell the story as quickly as possible. Camping Fun is, well, fun. Polished and well delivered for being so quick. The worst thing to say about it is the dialogue is occasionally clunky and not well delivered, but it's quick, varied, and did I mention it's quick? You look it up, you'll barely lose 10 minutes, and I definitely say it's worth the gamble. I sentence Camping Fun to a 7 on a scale of 11.